The 2017 Miami Open will begin on Wednesday, March 22nd and run through Sunday, April 2nd at the Tennis Center at Crandon Park in Miami, Florida. The Miami Open was first played in 1985, and outside of the Grand Slams in Indian Wells, it is one of the best attended tournaments on the ATP Tour. It is played on outdoor hard courts, although there have been complaints that Miami has some of the slowest hard courts on the tour. It is a Masters 1000 level event. Three-time defending champion Novak Djokovic will be back in Miami to go for another victory, and he will be joined by two-time winner Andy Murray of Great Britain and Switzerland's Roger Federer, who has also won this event twice in the past. Fellow Swiss Stan Wawrinka will be there, along with Spain's Rafael Nadal, Japan's Kei Nishikori, France's Gael Monfils, and Marin Cilic of Croatia. Novak Djokovic rolled to another win again in 2016, beating Nishikori in straight sets for his fourth win of the year, his third in a row in Miami, and his sixth win overall here. That ties Djokovic with Andre Agassi of the United States, while Federer, Murray, and American Andy Roddick have all won here twice. In doubles, the French team of Pierre Hugues Herbert and Nicolas Mahut won their second title of 2016 with a three-set win over Raven Klaassen of South Africa and Rajiv Ram of the United States. Two teams have won here four times, the American team of Mike and Bob Bryan and the Australian duo of Mark Woodford and Todd Woodbridge. Max Mirny of Belarus won four times with three different partners. The points breakdown is equal for singles and doubles from the champions to the round of 16. It's 1,000 points to the champions, then 600 points for the finals, 360 for the semifinals, 180 for the quarterfinals, and 90 points for the round of 16. It stops there for doubles, and in singles it is 45 points for the round of 32, 25 points for the round of 64, 10 points for the round of 128, 16 points for the final qualifier, and 8 points for the second qualifier. The prize money awarded, starting with singles, is $1,175,500 to the winner, $573,500 for the finals, $287,500 for the semifinals, $146,500 for the quarterfinals, $77,000 plus for the round of 16, $41,500 for the round of 32, $22,500 for the round of 64, over $13,500 for the round of 128, $4,000 for the second qualifier, and $2,000 for the first qualifier. On the doubles side, it's $385,000 plus for the winners, $188,000 for the finals, $94,000 plus for the semifinals, $48,000 for quarterfinals, $25,500 for the round of 16, and $13,500 for the round of 32. There are two different ways to bet on tennis. You can bet on the outright winner of the tournament, and you can bet on who will win each individual matchup. You can place a bet on tennis by clicking on tennis, then ATP for men's or WTA for women's prior to the tournament, and there you will find a list of players to bet on to win the tournament. If a player is listed at positive odds of, for example, plus 200, that means that they are an underdog in the tournament, and you could win $200 by placing a $100 wager on that player. But if you have a player with a negative sign in front of their odds, for example, odds of minus 150, that means that they are a favorite to win the tournament, and you would have to bet $150 to win $100 on that player. The second way to bet on tennis is the daily matchups between two players, where you only have to choose who will win the matchup between the two listed players. Sometimes one player may be favored over the other, indicated by negative odds, or the odds could be even on the players. You use the same rules as with the tournament winner, with plus and minus odds to calculate your payoff for each and every matchup. Subscribe now so you won't miss any of our ATP or WTA tennis tournament videos, and to get the updated betting odds video where we give you our free picks and predictions on the tournament. Click over now to check out all the ATP and WTA tennis odds on the board, make a few wagers with BetDSI.com, and enjoy the tournament.